Hi guys. So the first question says, what attitude did Sean Anker measure, and what were the results? The attitude that I believe he was measuring was happiness, because an attitude is composed of three components: affective, cognitive, and behavioral. And affective and cognitive components refer to an individual's emotions and feelings, which also reflects in the attitude. And this was represented in his video by the unicorn example, when he said that when he used the positive psychology on his little sister incident, that switched her feeling of pain all of a sudden to happiness and kind of strength just by her feeling happy of becoming a unicorn. And then the behavioral is the third component, and this is what affects the attitude as well. And this was presented in his research by the results of his research that shown that people that were happy prior work have resulted in improvement, which was presented by his statistics of saying that 37% of sales were improved and that 19% of doctors had faster performances. The second question says, what level of measurement do you think was used? I think the level of measurement was the interval, because an interval captures information about differences in quantities of a concept from one observation to the next. So it also measures the feeling about something or towards something. And Sean has captured this concept that the more you stimulate and train your brain with happier thoughts, the more you become successful. I think he also focused on validity and reliability by continuously doing his research in different countries and different fields like business and medical field and sales. Yeah, and then third, discuss the sample used in his study. The sample used in his study, I believe, was random sampling, because the random sampling is done with variation in the scientific selection of sampling units, and this is according to our book. And he has been doing that by traveling to different countries and researching there, and getting different samples of people, and also different people in different fields like schools and businesses and doctors. Moving to the fourth question, explain the the sample size he used and the field work utilized. So a sample distribution is the theoretical probability distribution of sample means for all possible samples of a certain size drawn from a particular population. And this, through his research, was done by him traveling to different countries again, and by the various types of activities he's done, which directed his research to becoming a large-scale research, which also, I believe, that brings more reliability and credibility to the research. Moving to the field work utilization part, so what he did was that he reversed the formula. So he says that we believe that the more successful we are, the happier we become. And he believed that the formula has to be reversed. So the happier we are, the more successful we're going to become. And then he believes, he tested that in his research, that by raising the level of positivity in the present, the more intelligence is triggered, the more credibility and the more energy level is going to be there. And he found that by the research done, by the results of his research that said that 37% of sales were higher, and that businesses have improved, and that doctors' performance became higher and faster. So his field work tried different activities to train the brain to become more positive. So he believes that we need to reverse the formula so we can be able to actually see what our brain is capable of. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.